What's going on, everybody? Cody Pasby here. Alongside me is Emily Harlan. It's Wild and Crazy Cards. Episode 2. Today, more 90s cards. We're opening a box of Jumanji. What year is this? It's 1995, according to this box. So, we're going to open a box of that, but I think we're most excited about the box next to you there, Emily.
Yes, this is a Beavis and Butt-Head box from 94, I believe. And the thing that I think we're very excited about, but also a little nervous about, is there's some scratch and sniff cards in here from 1994. So I don't know if this is going to be something we're excited about or we're going to regret later. But I can't wait to tap into that.
Don't say we ever didn't put our bodies on the line for you.
Yes,
because,
exactly.
We may be ended up in the ER after this by smelling these scratch and sniff cards. I have no idea what to expect. So let's start opening it and let's start sniffing.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounded weird. All right.
Hey, buddy, smell my finger. No way, Beavis.
All right, Jumanji cards. You know the movie. You love the movie. 1995. Did it come out during the summer? Was it a summer movie? I remember it.
You know what? I'm not sure because I watch it about every 3 weeks. This is one of my comfort movies. I love this movie. I think it's so fantastic. I think it's a film that's kind of stood up throughout the years. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of times when you watch movies when you're a kid and you think they're really, really great and they're so fun, and then you watch them about 20 years later and you go, what was I thinking?
And they're terrible.
This looks so dumb.
Yeah,
this is not one of those movies. This one still is so good.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Look at that pack. First of all, I love how that pack looks. Mm-hmm. That green, bright green. My strongest memories of Jumanji are the actual board game that came out. I had the board.
Okay.
I think I must have gotten the board game for Christmas.
Now the game comes to you. Jumanji. Are you adventurous enough to face the game's perils? Jumanji. Conquer it, or it can conquer you. Jumanji.
Very strong memories of playing the board game, thinking it was actually going to come to life. The fact that that movie in Toy Story came out within the same calendar year did not do well for my 5-year-old psyche. Because I was like, the board game's coming to life, the toys are coming to life, everything in this house is going to come to life. I thought the toys, I left them out thinking they would come to life and it would be fun. The Jumanji thing, though, was like, there's literally going to be a rhino in this house.
A little frightening.
Yeah.
You might turn into a monkey.
Yeah.
There's giant mosquitoes, giant spiders.
Not fun. All right, so here's the first one I've got.
Oh.
A hunter
Yes.
from the wild.
So good. The paintball scene, incredible.
I have to watch this movie again. It's been a long time. I haven't even watched the most recent one. I feel like I'm behind.
Oh yeah, you know what? I've watched. I think they have 2 new ones, but
Yes.
this is the one.
I mean, this is the OG.
I'll watch this one over the new ones. No offense to The Rock.
The late great Robin Williams.
Incredible in this film.
There it is. There's the actual board game. There's what it looked like. And again, this is why I was sure this was going to happen in the middle of the night. The game was just going to open itself up.
You were going to hear the drumming.
Right. This was all going to happen. Jumanji? Question mark. Now, I actually do remember this scene.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Scaring me as a child.
Remember, he has to put the dice in his mouth to roll it, or they put it in his mouth for him because his hands are in the floor.
Again, this show, I'm realizing as we open these cards, all this show has become is just unveiling childhood trauma I had. Yeah. The last episode was all about how Batman's frightened me as a child, and now that scene in Jumanji, didn't even think about it for 25 years, and here we are.
You're going to be stuck in the floor. You might get stuck in the floor.
Yep, always thought about it.
I have it looks like a little piece of the board. This will not be an easy mission. Monkey Slow, the expedition. Remember the monkeys come out and run crazy in the streets.
I remember
and
the monkeys.
Destroy the kitchen.
So this almost looks like, oh, okay.
So I feel like we're going to make the board
Yes.
with some of these cards.
If we were to open this entire box, which now I am tempted to do, now that we have this board game piece, yeah, this is one piece of the board game.
So we could play the game,
You know,
after we open all those.
The Jumanji, this was like kind of an afterthought today. And I am now all in on
Yes.
the Jumanji cards. Good quality. I love that you can put the board game together.
Okay, I have maybe the coolest card that we're gonna find in this box. Can I just show you?
Oh, nice. Got a 3D, I think they call it lenticular.
Yes, of
Collector's
the
correct me if I'm
game,
wrong.
the game piece. Look at this. You're gonna need a close up of
That's
that. That
really
is
cool.
amazing.
So this is definitely, if there's anything considered a chase in this set, I guess that would be it.
And our last one in this pack is Man to Man, a young Alan Parrish with his father. Looks like at the shoe factory.
No, wait a minute. Who's not? Okay, now I'm. Wait, okay, so he's the same. Okay, now was that the case that where is he? They were the same guy, right? Is that what it was? Were they the same guy? Is that right? And then, like, when the game started,
Wait,
am I wrong?
is this gonna blow my mind right now? Because I did not know that.
Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Let's see.
No, maybe. What does IMDb
Yes.
say?
Yeah. Same guy. Same actor. That's the whole
Stop.
point. Is that when the game started, like he morphed into that character or something like that. Again, it's been a while.
Ooh,
I don't know.
This just blew my mind because this is like I said, one of my comfort movies that I watch so often, and I did not realize that.
There you go. The more you know.
This is one of the best days of my life. Not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm so into this day.
Oh, we got a game board piece.
Ah!
Oh, it's the same one. It's
No.
the monkeys again.
Ah.
Come on.
Come on.
I was, okay, I'm getting doubles. Oh my god, everything's a double. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Everything's a double. No. Okay, wait, another game. Vines. There we go. We
Ooh,
got
the vines terrified me.
All right, let's see. Can I put
They
this?
came out of the fireplace and
I don't think I can put this together. No, there's nothing.
not
no,
yet.
no,
That's okay.
not
We'll
yet.
get it. Here's another one to terrify your dreams of being sucked in the floor.
Oh yeah, there it is again. Together at last, as we're sucked into
quicksand.
the floor for all of eternity.
Yes.
Wonderful. Just how we all want to spend the rest of our years with our loved ones, just with their face hanging out of the floor.
And here's the fun one. It's called Chin Up, when Peter starts morphing into the monkey. That was a fun one.
Oh God, again.
Yeah,
Man,
remember that?
now okay. I'm now realizing why I haven't revisited this movie that much. This is so scary. I'm sorry. It's like he's kind of cute.
I know, but he uses it in the movie to make things happen.
Right.
So it's a good thing. But
I think it also taps into when I watched Pinocchio as a kid, and that scene with the boys all turn into the donkeys when they go to Pleasure Island, right?
Okay.
That's another one that scarred me for life, and I think forced me to be like, I need to be a good boy for my whole life, or else somebody will come and take me away and put a cigar in my mouth and turn me into a donkey. So every time I
Not
see children morphing into animals, I'm like,
it's a trigger.
it's a trigger.
Don't worry. We're gonna have you turn back into your old self in no time flat.
Let's do one more pack of
All
this. See if we get any more game pieces. and
I
then we
think,
can-
yeah. I think we want to get some more game pieces. We're getting different cards now. Renewed acquaintances. Merry Christmas. There you go. Here, let's get. We got a game piece.
Ooh.
We got a game piece. We got a game piece, and it is Monsoon. It's something different.
All right.
All right, now let's see if we can put this thing together. Nope. Nope. That worked.
I do have one of our exciting cards.
We
So
got a
we'll
3D
see.
card.
But I got another one of these really cool cards that I'm super amped on that are the game pieces. And I think this one is different
That
than
is a
the
different
other
one.
game piece.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. That'd be cool to collect all 4 of those.
These look great.
Yeah.
They do look great.
Really, really like those cards.
I do wonder the frequency of like how often are you finding these, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you could probably get all 4 in the box.
Yeah,
Very
those
nice.
are really neat. And then we have good old Aunt Nora, who is just trying to do her best to keep those kids going to school in the house, and they said, not listening to you
Nope.
today.
Nope. Instead, we're gonna follow the crazy caveman. Lesson to be learned here: I need to watch Jumanji again.
Yes, like every
Movie.
3 weeks, like me.
I need, yeah, clearly. And then I need to find the board game, and bring it out,
Ooh. and we need to play it
Get some monkeys.
and see if quicksand happens.
Yep, it will. That's why I never played it. All right. I think it's time. Let's do it. Let's get brave. Let's get those nostrils flared up, and let's open some Beavis and Butt-Head scratch and sniff cards.
Can I just say that this is my very first Mojobreak box that I am opening, and it's Beavis and Butt-Head, which was such a huge part of my childhood that I'm excited about. I don't know if I did that right, but I did it anyway.
You got it.
Ruined it. I don't know.
You did fine.
I hope not.
Shout out to Phil. Phil, the scratch and sniff cards, those were your idea. Appreciate the shout out. And I can say Dan got on it like immediately. He was like, we're getting done. We have to get scratch and sniff cards.
You are the real MVP, Phil.
All right. Beavis and Butt-Head.
There's rumors that there's going to be 2 seasons, that they are asking for 2 more seasons, and a new movie is coming out in July of this year.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, it's Beavis and Butt-Head Do the Universe. Is supposed to be released in July of this year.
You want to get things started?
Yes. Okay. All right. So we have the Butt-Head Experience as our first card. It just makes me laugh, and it's so cool. The back of the cards kind of have something going on them too, so it's not just something that you're looking on the front. And they have this really nice kind of like gold foil on them, which is really cool. Way Down Mexico Way Part 2. This is when I think they went to Mexico with Todd, I believe, who was such a bad influence. But, you know, we love them. Sporting Goods. This is when they were trying to get jock straps, and they couldn't find anything that fit them. So I think they used, like, eye patches or something. That was a fun episode. You know what I love on the back of these cards is they're written like Beavis and Butt-Head.
Is that right?
Yes.
Look right now.
So this is called this is a tattoo. So this tattoo is about like feeling good and stuff. If like you're bored or something, you just look at this tattoo and it tells you to have a nice day. And then you see like the nuclear explosion, and like that reminds you of all the stuff they could make you have a nice day. Like just random stuff. They have these cards in them also of Beavis and Butt-Head kind of dressed up in different attire. This is called Trailer Ladies, which is super interesting.
I just already appreciate, like, they absolutely did not have to go this all out.
They really didn't. And
the fact that they did in the descriptions look like stuff, like you said, that are written by Beavis and Butt-Head,
yes,
written in their voice.
It's so great.
Cool.
And if you look at the numbering of these cards, it's something that's really interesting. They wanted to incorporate 69 in every single one of the numbers. So these cards do not start at 1, just for anyone that's looking to collect them. They start at 0069 and they go through 6950, I believe, for the whole box. So if you're trying to put these in order starting from the beginning, starting from number 1, you are not going to find that. So just heads up if you're looking at these cards.
Everything has 69. You're right.
Another one of these character cards, them as dinosaurs,
Nice.
maybe?
Yep, prehistoric times.
No Laughing Part 2.
I should ask, how are we going to know? Do we have any distinction of how they're going to be scratch and
The
sniff? Are
scratch
they going
and
to say
sniff.
it? Should I just be scratching a card already?
I don't think it's going to. Let's see. I kind of have an idea of which ones they're going to be. I don't think we've come across any of those yet.
Okay. We've got Butt-Head as a baby.
Only the face a mother could love.
Only. Tanya, the gifted teacher.
Okay.
Giving me very, again, they're not the same creators, but like same network, Daria. Giving me Daria
Okay,
vibes.
so Daria was actually in Beavis and Butt-Head.
So Daria is also a Beavis and Butt-Head spin.
Yeah, Mike Judge wasn't involved in it,
Right.
but Mike Judge signed off on them because Daria is a character in Beavis and Butt-Head. I think she comes through the first like 3 or 4 seasons.
Okay.
As one of their classmates, and then they created a spinoff off of it. So.
Now that's one for sure I remember. My sister was big into Daria.
Oh, I love Daria. I was obsessed with Daria.
Daria was great.
Yes.
Daria was great. And I will always say that, who's the head coach of the Utah Jazz? What the hell's his name? Let's look it up. Quinn Snyder.
Okay.
Here, right now, I'm going to put it up on the screen. Quinn Snyder and Daria's teacher. Same person.
So I don't think we got a scratch and sniff in
No,
those, but I
yeah.
think we're gonna get one here.
We're gonna have to get one at some point here.
Yes.
That's really the
Yes.
search. We got to get those scratch and sniffs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how hard they are to find, but we got to be able to find them. Beavis and Butt-Head, Clean House.
Wait, which one is that? I think that's a scratch.
Oh, it
and
is.
sniff.
Sniff
Yes.
Edition.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
We got one.
So it tells on the back of the cards then that
All
it's
right.
the scratch and sniff one.
Here we go. We got one. It's a Beavis and Butt-Head clean house. Funny that the first scratch and sniff card we get is just the house will smell clean.
Yes. See, you lucked out because this
Real
is
lucky.
going to be a good one.
This is like what am I thinking of? Like in Harry Potter where they have the jelly beans. And
Yes.
it's like, oh, I could either get this green one's either gonna be snot or it's gonna be apple.
And you get the apple.
Got apple.
You tell me what you think it is, and then I have a list of what it's supposed to be.
Ooh, that is
What'd you get?
it's very clean. It smells
Okay.
like oh god.
A little.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, it's really like stuck in my nostrils. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good one, though.
It's not
I
bad,
like
though.
that. I like that. 1994, and we're in
It's been-
2022, and this
been
is
sitting there for 28 years.
and this is super pungent, guys.
Yeah.
Like this is okay. So this is supposed to be pine.
yeah, that's
pine,
and it smells right.
right?
It smells right.
Yeah.
That smells like pine.
Yeah, like pine sol cleaning, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you flip through our cards? We didn't get any others, huh? That we didn't know about.
No,
Okay.
really stinging the nostrils
Yeah.
right now.
So I got some just super fun ones. No scratch and sniff, but just pulled out a couple of my faves. Daria, our
there she
girl, who we were just talking about.
There she is.
Love our girl Daria. This is a super fun one. These cards where they're dressed as different characters. The Wizard of Ozzy is what it's called. Beavis and Butt-Head as the Wicked Witch of the Wicked Witch of the East, Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my gosh! I need to go back to my Wizard of Oz.
I believe it's the West.
Wicked Witch of the West.
Glinda's the good witch of the. Oh God, I should.
Oh
know
my
this.
Goodness!
Somewhere my
Wicked
mother
Witch of the
is
West.
So
It's the
mad
West.
at me. It's the.
It's the West. It's the Wicked Witch of the West.
the Wicked-
It is 100%. And the flying monkeys.
And the flying monkeys.
Yes.
Again, childhood trauma. Being
I know.
All right, let's find some more scratches. Shall
All right.
we?
Yes. Let's do it.
Also, solid. Every pack is like different, which I love.
Yeah, they're
Again,
super fun.
Don't have to do that. They didn't
Yes.
have to do that. They didn't have to go this hard, and they did.
And if you notice on the pack, it says 1994 inaugural, but inaugural is obviously not spelled correctly
Yes.
because it's Beavis and Butt-Head, so it's scratched out and just says first, which I think is super funny.
All right, we've got. This is the 70s. Oh, but you got one?
I got one. I got one.
All right, let's see.
Okay. This is called Born to Hog
Oh,
Wild.
so there's a regular version and there is a.
Yes,
Oh wait,
I've noticed that too because there's a couple that I thought were
Yeah.
scratch and sniffs that are also just regular cards. So
Okay.
you got a couple, you got that going on in here, which is
Got it.
a fun little thing. Okay, so this is Born to Hog Wild, how do I say this? Sniffitation.
Sniff if it's.
Okay, so this biker lady's cool because she smells like badass mama. Most chicks get pissed off if you try to smell them. That's why you should always ask a chick first if, like, it's okay to smell her. So you know what? Yes, thank you, Beavis and Butt-Head, for that. Like, get
Folks,
consent first. You
Always
know,
remember
honestly.
when you're gonna ask someone if you can I smell you really quick.
You just always ask
Just make
first.
sure to
Don't
ask.
just do it,
That
obviously.
makes it okay.
Just ask first, okay?
By the way, I could smell
The pine.
pine. It's just sitting right here.
Okay.
Here, and I could smell it. Or maybe it's again just so stuck in my nose.
I feel like this is like leather. That's what I'm getting.
All right, let's try it out.
I think it's leather.
Oh yeah, because it's on her pants.
It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that leather?
Weird. It's a really weird smell. Yeah, it smells like burnt leather almost.
Okay, you were right with the burnt because it says it's supposed to be grease and smoke. I get leather.
I could kind of see the smoke.
Okay.
But yeah, I also kind of see where you're coming from with the leather.
Yeah.
Maybe again in 1994 that smelled a lot more like
Could be.
grease and smoke.
Could be. Our offices, I know, is a scratch and sniff card. This is not a scratch and sniff one, but whoever pulls that, it's in the bathroom, so just be ready
Yeah,
for that.
I think. Oh god, that's the one that'll send us to the bathroom.
I think
to our
that's when we're
offices.
gonna have to call it. Whoever pulls that one.
Yeah, that's
And
we're gonna
then
go to
it's-
our offices.
Yeah.
Hey, Beavis, will you please wipe my butt?
I just looked at the packaging, and it says, Beavis and Butt-Head are not role models. They're not even human. They're cartoons. Some of the things they do would cause a real person to get hurt, expelled, arrested, possibly deported. To put it in another way, don't try this at home. Did they play that before the show?
Yes, because there were a couple incidences where things happened and outside and people, died.
Right.
And said that they got ideas from Beavis and Butt-Head.
Our top story tonight about a cable cartoon show that's getting an awful lot of laughs.
But Beavis and Butt-Head are no laughing matter to many people.
Then when they looked into it, they said this person that said that didn't even have cable, never watched the show, couldn't have happened. But because of that, they had to put that disclaimer on it in front. But that was a lot of episodes never actually made it on air. And for a while, Beavis couldn't even say fire on the episodes, and because there were some issues with that of him setting fire to things and people saying that it inspired people to actually go out there and set fire to things.
Right.
And so they got around that a lot by having him say things like fryer when they're working at Burger World and just repeating it over and over again, like fryer, fryer.
Fryer, fryer, fryer.
90s really were the golden age of parents absolutely freaking out over what their children, the media their children consumed.
All right, I have a good feeling about this one.
All right, let's do it.
I think there's going to be
I think the
scratch and
odds
sniff.
are basically every...
They're in our favor.
They're in our
basically.
The odds are...
I got one.
Nice.
I don't know what it is yet. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. If it's our offices, I'm going to cry. I might cry today.
All right.
Okay.
What is it?
This one is... This one just makes me laugh just looking at it. It says, chicks in glasses are cool. And it's Butt-Head as a woman in a martini glass. The back says, little tiny chicks are cool and they smell good too. They smell like Beavis's mom. Why am I getting all of these ones about the smelling of...
Smelling other people, specifically women. A little weird.
It is a little weird. Okay, let's see what this one is. I'm nervous. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm not getting a good read on it.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'll let you try
All
the
right,
bottom
let's
half of
try.
it. I don't...
Oh, God, I'm realizing it's literally the scratching part is on his butt.
I scratched like the waist. I gave you the other part.
About to say this is like this looks like when Kim Kardashian broke the internet. Beavis
So
Butt-Head breaks the
maybe it's
internet.
like champagne, and maybe that's what it smells like.
I sure hope so. Yeah, you're right though, but it has kind of lost it. Let's see, let's scratch a little more maybe. Yeah, I'm not getting...
Yeah, you know what? It says it's listed as smoke or sulfur.
I mean, I kind of get that, but smoke or sulfur. Why?
I know.
It
Well,
doesn't make any
maybe
sense.
just because it's his butt. I don't know.
Oh, it smells like his mom.
Oh, there we go. So it's supposed to be bad, but
Maybe it smells like cigarettes or something. I guess. I don't know.
it wasn't. It wasn't bad. That one lost, but that's okay.
That's kind of a bummer. Great looking car.
Yeah, this is one of them, but it's not a scratch and sniff. I
Got
know.
one. Driving.
Oh.
Oh, and it's their gross shirts.
So I think this is the one where they just like raid the snack stand and just go crazy in the drive-in.
Yep,
I think
that's
it's
exactly
that
it.
episode.
That's exactly it. All right. When
Uh-oh.
you're like going crazy eating drive-in snacks and stuff, be careful because it doesn't smell as good coming back as it does going down. All right.
Good
if there's
luck.
Any that was gonna send me home for the day.
It might be this one. Cody might be going home.
Okay. Oh, it smells weird though, but that's definitely.
What are you getting? What
It
are you
smells
getting?
weird, but that's definitely chocolate.
Yes.
It's
Good
definitely.
call.
It's definitely
Yes.
chocolate. It's a weird chocolate.
Yes. Dirt, smoke, and chocolate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. You get that chocolate. It's like the aftertaste is chocolate, but at the beginning, it's dirty.
Yeah.
It's dirty in
That's
the beginning.
dirty. That's like almost as pleasant as like sitting by a campfire and having s'mores, but then also it smells like asphalt.
Like if you dropped your s'more in the ground, like in the dirt, and then you still ate it because the s'more is really good. That's what it's like.
Has texture. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Beavis, want to buy a candy bar from me? Okay. Want to buy one from me? Okay.
I have got the weirdest cacophony of smells in my nose right now.
Yes.
I will say that every single smell is stuck up there right now. Maybe that means I need to trim my nose hair or something. I don't know. Man, this is way too much information, isn't it? Anyway, I think that will about do it. We're going to open more of these off the air and smell all of them and probably pass out from smelling all of them. But that was really fun. Smell-o-vision hasn't taken off in the 21st century.
Yes.
Probably,
Maybe after this video it will.
Maybe we just brought it back.
Maybe we launched something, guys.
I sure hope we did. And I sure hope you enjoyed this
Yes.
video. This was a lot of fun.
It was.
Make sure to subscribe to Mojobreak Media. Like this video. We've got more Smell-O-Vision. We've got more sports cards, of course. Let us know in the comments other boxes we should open up. Weird boxes you remember. The 90s, the 80s.
Yes.
Hell, if you find boxes from the 1910s that are weird, send them to us. Hopefully they're not $1 million. We'll try to get our hands on it. So. For Emily, I'm Cody. We'll see you next time on Wild and Crazy Cards.